In this video, I want to explore some of the possibilities for different values for earnings and show kind of what happens in them. First of all, if I have a value that's very close to the threshold for old age survivors and disability insurance here, what do I do here? This number is the threshold here is $106,800, and what happens if I have a value that's very close to that and I actually go over it this period here? Well, here's my gross earnings here, but not all of this is going to be taxable for old age survivors and disability for this portion of FICA. So now I have to figure out, well, what portion is? The answer is the amount that's up to this value here. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, notice that plus that is over this threshold here. It's over the amount. So what I need to do here is to find out, well, what amount is actually going to go to here. So I'm going to go 106,800 minus 105,900. $900 is what's actually taxable for this portion here. And the other thing I need to figure is, I need to look at here is, what if my previous earnings, what if this person had only made, say, $3,000 here for this month? It's going to change his gross income, and again, the old age survivors and disability, that doesn't change. That doesn't change either. What does change is the amounts that I'm putting in here for unemployment, for State Unemployment Tax Act, and for the Federal Unemployment Tax Act. And let me change that just a bit here. I'm going to put that in as $608.36. That's what he's made this quarter. This is a value where, again, he's going to go over it. Eventually, some of this is not going to apply anymore to this amount. So the cutoff for these two is $7,000, or $7,000. And how much of this is close to that? If it were low value, like if it were, I'm going to save this value here. If this were, say, $300 that he'd made so far, well, this whole thing is going to go down here, and I just copy this to SUTA 324 and through 324. However, with this value here, again, I'm not going to use the whole thing. It's going to be like what I did with somewhat like what I did with this one here. So for this one, how much of this is something that I'll need to use for SUTA and FUTA? So let me go here. I've got $7,000 minus 6,836, $124. This is going to be the taxable amount for SUTA and FUTA. 164 rather, 164. All right, so now I've shown a couple possibilities for if things are different with these values in previous earnings.